everybody? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So, celebration today, y'all. It's your boy birthday. Just made 41, man. Just made 41. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. We're going to get to that later on. But in this video, we're going to do a couple things, y'all. We are going to downgrade. What do I mean by that? We're going to reduce the amount of aquariums we have. Y'all don't know, we got 30 aquariums over here at the Fish Corner. That is too many aquariums. That's more work than pleasure. So we're going to reduce that number. Sometimes it's necessary to reduce that number to make sure that you are enjoying the hobby at fullest potential, y'all. You don't want to be in here doing a ton of work and not actually able to enjoy these aquariums. So we are downsizing the aquariums, the amount that we have, and we're going to play a bit of a musical tanks. I know everybody loves musical tanks. What I mean by that, we're going to take some fish out of some aquariums. We're going to add them into some other aquariums. And y'all, oh geez, y'all know this is our first fish room. We got another fish room for the newbies. Y'all don't know? We got another fish room, and that's where we're going to be pulling fish from. So we got a few tanks over there. Too many, probably like 11 tanks. And we're going to reduce that number, and we're going to bring them over here to this one bigger fish room. Just makes it a lot easier. Like I said, everything is already right here, so that's what we're going to do. So if y'all don't know, let's go over there. Let's take a look at who we got. But before we do, let me show you where the fish will be moving into so you can keep up. All right, let's do it. All right, so this is one of the smaller aquariums right here. So we are going to be moving some fish into this 29 gallon. So just keep track. We got the 29 gallon right here. We're going to move a fish in. I'm not going to tell you which fish that is yet. Over here, we got a 40 gallon. We're going to be moving a fish over here into this aquarium. We have this 60 gallon right here. We're going to be moving some fish into this aquarium. We have this 55 gallon. We're going to be moving some fish into this 55 gallon. We have a 20 gallon right here. We're going to be moving some fish into this 20 gallon. Now, make sure you take a mental note of all the aquariums, what they're looking like, and then let's get on over there to the other fish room, and I'll show you who's going where, and then we're going to catch them and then move them into their respective aquariums. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so we are in the second fish room, and as you can see, we got a bunch of tanks. Now I want to reduce the number of these aquariums. So all of these on the bottom are 5.5 gallons. I'm getting rid of all those. These two 10 gallons right there, getting rid of those. So all I'll keep is just the 320s, the 140, and the 55 gallon. Now all the fish in this 40 gallon are getting moved. I'm gonna move some of the fish into the 40, some of the fish into the 60. Over here, I'm gonna remove these 3 fish, which is 2 tiger Oscars and a Zebrina pike. Gonna move those guys into the 55 gallon. I have a Fahaka puffer down here and 2 electric blue Jack Dempseys. I'm going to separate those guys because the bigger one keeps bullying on the smaller one. So the smaller one is going to go inside of the 20 gallon. The Fahaka puffer is going to go in the 29 gallon. And the other Jack Dempsey right there will probably go in the same aquarium with my 2 bichers. This is a Delhaize bicher. That's an albino bicher. That is an African knifefish. And then my Goliath tigerfish is also going to go in a 60 gallon. And then I have in here as well as a rainbow wolffish who likes to hide all the time. He's been hiding ever since he got tank mates. So I'm going to put him by himself in the 40 gallon that's down below. Now, what am I going to do with the aquariums afterwards? So right here we have a betta community tank. I have a betta fish, mustard betta in here. I have some T-bone tetras, I have, as well as some rummy nose tetras, 2 albino Chinese algae eaters, and 2 African dwarf frogs. Now, I'm going to upgrade these guys. These guys are probably going to get either the 55 or the 40. Yeah, that's a big upgrade for them. They'll be able to have some more friends. And then down below we have our sapphire. Well, he's not really a sapphire, but this is one of our betta fish. This is Ida's betta fish. This one is named Sapphire. We're going to move that one into a 20 gallon. We have a koi betta over here who is also going to get moved into potentially a 20 gallon. And then we have this red one and this black crown tail that are also going to be getting moved into one of these larger aquariums. Either a 20 gallon or either of these. Then they'll get some more friends. We'll have a nice community tank, etc. All that fun stuff. That's the plan. So stay tuned. Oh yeah, you want to know what else we have in here? We have in here Miami, our large Florida softshell turtle. And she's inside of a 300 gallon stock tank at the moment. She just got upgraded to the 300 gallon stock tank. She is definitely a channel mascot. We absolutely love her. Then over here we have our Giardini that has grown in size. He's by himself in here with just a Raphael catfish and a spotted catfish. Oh yeah, and then also a little spotted high fin pleco right there. Up top we have in here our albino arowana, albino silver arowana. We have 2 peacock bass. We have a red-tailed giant gourami. We have a tiger Oscar. Now, stay tuned because we're going to move this guy out, our albino silver arowana, and try moving him into the large pond with Kobe. Fingers crossed that it's gonna work out. It's that time because he is a bully. He's picking on the Oscar. You see how his side is it was a little chewed up, a little beat up. Well, check out the giant gourami. He's worse. Look at that side. So that damage is caused by our large arowana in here. Now, if you turn around, you'll see his other side, and it looked like he got into a scuffle with Wolverine. So let's see that side, bud. Look at that. That side is even worse. And I don't think you can see those scratches. There we go, all those scratches. So yeah, it's that time. And then over here, we have a guppy aquarium, community tank. These guppies been in here breeding and doing what they do for a long time now. I pretty much leave it alone. But it's time to do some cleaning in here, wipe down the glass, etc. But this is what I mean. You know, it's so many tanks, it's very hard to keep up with all of them. It's just me, myself. Ida helps when she can, but we also have a very rambunctious little 4-year-old. So these are the plans. I want you to stay tuned. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure the notification bell is hit. And we have things to do. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So here we are at the 55 gallon. We got both the Oscars and the Zebrina pike. So let's go ahead and move them on in. I'm going to use this little net right here. And we're going to start off with the first Oscar. Give y'all that good side view. There you go. Check him out. Then we're going to start off with this other Oscar right here. Release him right here in front of you. Come on, don't make a splash. There you go. All right. Now come on. Let's go, Zebrina pike. Let's go. There we go. So, of course, they're going to hide right away. But tank size is exactly the same. So, that's good. And just like that, they're moved in. Let me put the lid up. And then we'll see if we can take a quick little look at them before we go grab the rest of these fish. It's nice to consolidate aquariums, y'all. Sometimes, like I said, it's necessary to do such a thing. You don't want the hobby to get away from you. All right. Just like that. Let's do it. All right, let's get on to the other side view. Let's see if we can see him. Nobody back there. There they go over here. Here's one Oscar. Other one is back there. You see him. I don't know where the Zebrina Pike is, but they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They definitely are a little stressed from the move, even though it's quick. Water temperature the same. This tank is actually cleaner. Let's go get some more fish. All right, so now here we are at the 29 gallon. And in here, we're going to move the Fahaka puffer. I probably should put the Jack Dempsey's in here instead. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking I should do. More hiding spots, etc. Yeah, I'm going to put the Fahaka in here. Last time he was in here, he was so funny style. But hopefully he act different this time. So small to go in here, but he got some room to grow. We'll see how he acts. Now we're going to put these two Jack Dempsey's put these two Jack Dempsey's inside of the 20 gallon. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so we are back. Man, it's been a long day. Like I said, I had a little bit of a delay, had a little bit of an intermission. My birthday, like I said, I might get on live with y'all. Let's see how it goes. Got a couple things I need to do, but nonetheless, we got everything done. We got everything done that I set out to do today. And I moved over all the fish that I wanted to get moved. Now, that was the reason why you didn't get to see the Jack Dempsey's get put in the tank. You know, my father and mother-in-law, they came through, so wasn't really able to do that. Wasn't able to show you all that. So we got the Electric Blue Jack Dempsey's moved into their aquarium. We got the Fahaka Puffer moved into his aquarium. And we set up these two tanks down below. Now, let me show you these two tanks. They look absolutely amazing. Let's take a look. All right, check it out. Take a look. So right over here, we have the 40 gallon with the wolf fish. Now look at him. He's back on Front Street, swimming around. When was the last time y'all seen this guy? It's been a long time. So now that he got the tank back to himself, he's back to himself. Now he's hungry. So I should feed him some night crawlers. And then, you know, we're going to, I don't know if I'm going to do that in a video, but I definitely should feed them some night crawlers. Over here, we have the 60 gallon. We got the African tiger fish. We got the African tiger fish in here, along with the albino bichir, African knife fish, spotted Raphael catfish. We have the Delhazy bichir right over there. And then we have a wood catfish in here as well. Now, this tank is a 60 gallon. This tank is a 40 gallon. And here's our Fahaka puffer right here, swimming around, enjoying his 29 gallon. So everybody over here is doing good. Let's take a look at the 55 gallon. And then, man, so happy to see this guy again. I know he's happy to be back by himself. We're going to keep him by himself. So right here is a 55-gallon. These fish hasn't really acclimated that well. He's looking super stressed out. The other one is looking super stressed out as well. There's a Brina pike right there. Yeah, they looking stressed out in here. I don't know what the deal is, but y'all need to snap out of it. Snap out of it. Over here we have the 2 electric blue Jack Dempseys, and they're in hiding. Probably inside that skull head right there. But we'll do some updates. I'll let you know how everything is going. We still got some things to do in that other fish room. Probably get to that tomorrow. But even though they're acting all funny, I'm happy to have them inside of this fish room along with the rest of the crew. But yeah. And there's the other one. You know, sometimes Oscars, they tend to lay on their sides and act super stressed. Y'all not going back. Like, so y'all need to get y'all act together. Y'all are not going back into that other aquarium. But anyway, I'll wrap this up. All right, y'all. So that about wraps it up. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new here, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. If y'all don't do it now, it's my birthday. Damn. Guess y'all didn't do it. But anyway, if y'all like the video, what do? Like the damn video. Peace.